Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're back in Dredge again. We'll start the other DLC. No idea how long that's gonna take. I'm gonna manifest, because that'll get us a little bit closer. But yeah, no idea how long this is gonna take. So we shall see. I mean, if it's short enough that we finish it tonight, we still have time. We'll continue our hunt or whatever for aberrants and stuff to keep getting achievements and all that jazz. But if not, we'll just do as much as we can. But I believe it's this way, because we have not been to this big-ass island. Those crates, I assume we wouldn't need them for this. So I'm gonna ignore it and see if that was the right call. Oh, cool. It's a nice one. Nice. I ran straight into that. Oops. Hey, Firewolf, what's up? My day was alright. Can't complain. Glad it's the weekend. Yeah, Pontoon's here. Hello, Pontoon. New rods for sale. First thing in the... I need new... Of course I do. Schematics nailed to a table. I think they're constructing an icebreaker. Most of the basic materials here already broke. We're missing the most crucial pieces. Specially tempered angled metal. Components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Okay, bracing, plow half. Okay, sure, we can grab that. I need to repair. Okay, gonna need things for ice. Ice and oceanic. Okay. Well, I can afford this, so I might as well buy it. Put it in storage. And then we'll figure out how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have space left over. Alright, let's figure this out. It's gotta go there. So my versatile rod is gonna go back into storage. I have 2 slots left. This gives me a little bit boost to speed and aberration. So I guess, why not? Yeah, this lets me do ice and oceanic, so I think that's the move. Yeah, alright. I will probably bring up the trawl. For now, at least. Well, I guess there's no harm in having it out. We catch something, we catch something. Ice fish. Okay. I don't want to grab everything. Okay, toothfish. It is already dark. I should probably head back. Sleep it off. Yeah, looks like it's going to be kind of gnarly at night. At least until we get the icebreaker. How much? Okay, that's worth a decent amount. I'll take it. We'll rest. Let's actually check the map. Curious. Okay. Alrighty. No map for this yet, at least. We'll go around the outside, see if we can't get a sense for how large it is. It seems fairly big. Oh. We still haven't figured out what those stones do, touching them. Yeah, we're kind of fucked without the icebreaker, because I ain't getting through those. I have no clue what this is. Lizard fish. Nice. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna need... If these things are down here, then I have a feeling we're gonna need them. So, I will grab them. Okay. It's gonna be dark soon. We should probably head back. Much as I want to go... Well, I can see what this is at the very least. Okay. Nice. You want a fractaline ice fish. Okay. I'm assuming that's some sort of aberrant version. We haven't picked shit up with the trawl. I'm wondering if there's an ice version and that's why it's not working. If that's the case, then we should just pull it up. No sense in wasting its durability if we're not going to pick up anything yet. Yeah, we might go further into the ice, like we did the previous day. Yeah, that's probably the move. See if we can't find some pieces to this thing. Alright, so... put all these into storage for now. We'll sleep. I wonder if the crab pot will work here, or if there's an ice-specific one. Doesn't seem to say. Yeah, let's go in. Nope. Not the right one. It is an aberrant, though. Not the right one. Well, well, well. If isn't Mr. Schumpert. Hello. Hello, hello. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. You don't have a fish you'd be prepared to donate? Yeah, sure. I don't really want to give you my, aberrants or the trophy. I guess we gotta fill the whole thing up. Oh, I'm assuming. Please, no need for so much formality. Just call me Shumpert. That's canon now. My name is Shumpert Humpert. Canon event. The typo's not canon. I'm Shumpert Humpert, I suppose. No, I didn't even know that was a typo. I thought that was fucking... Yeah, that's canon now, buddy. I'm sorry. That's your canon event. God damn. We'll go back and drop off more of the regular ice fish. Why not? No reason not to. Ooh, I might have to put, I'm gonna have to put the trophy one there. The aberrants I'm keeping because they'll be worth money, but I guess the trophy's going in there. Whoops. There we go. We need to wait in complete silence. Okay, so narwhals don't have, fucking paws or a fucking magma lance. So, yeah, bud, let's get the fuck out of here. I'll deal with that during the daytime. I see you're taking the scenic route around mountaintop of the Giants. It's true. You have a question, it's kind of controversial? Hell yeah, let her rip. Just let her rip. What is this fucking ominous ass music? What the fuck? Okay, well, we're into the bay. Nope, I don't need ice fish. Something coming after me? Because that's not cool. That's not cool. Who's to win? Godzilla versus Viltrumites? I'd give that to Viltrumites, absolutely. It'd be a tight fight. But, I mean, they beat up, kaijus in the show. I mean, Godzilla is, like, the most powerful kaiju or whatever, but I would say Viltrumites. That's my answer. I don't think Godzilla could beat Thrag in a fight. Or Conquest. Some of the lesser Viltrumites, for sure. Absolutely, I think get bodied by Godzilla, but... Because I get to see that awesome fight before evaporating from being caught in the crossfire. That's true. I would get atomized instantly. Cruiser drone map. The area has been charted. You attach it to your own map. Oh, cool. Oh, a captain's log. 1847. A few channels can be seen in the ice. Sizable chunks floating our way. More against the outer ice wall. Well, the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Super particularly aggressive narwhal. Someone placed fish in the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Oh my, okay, so I have a permanent Leviathan that's gonna be hunting me, I guess, unless I placate it with fish. Cool. Also, is my cop-out answer, since I haven't seen that much Godzilla media. I've been meaning to watch Godzilla -1. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I've seen a little bit of Godzilla. I haven't seen a lot of the newer ones. I still have been meaning to finish -1. But what I'd seen so far, I really enjoyed. But Godzilla's pretty dope. Pretty dope. You like big monsters getting into fights and stuff like that. It's awesome. That's why I like Pacific Rim so much. No one's taking this trick of the wind, nor jest by the crew. It did not pause for a response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. How about current MCU comic Godzilla versus villain Termites? I have no idea, but I've never read a Godzilla comic. I have no idea. I could not give a... I just don't think anything... I mean, Thrag is so disgustingly over... I mean, I hate power scaling debates when they get out of hand and stuff like that, as a general rule. But, I mean, Thrag's feats of strength are so just utterly ridiculous that I just don't... I just don't see very many terrestrial things beating him in a fight. 3 listeners shall hear the heart. I should indulge these listeners. The bots... I can never pronounce this fucking word. Is it? I think it's boatswain? Is how you say it? Because it's not boatswain. I know that's wrong. Heard a sound like a heartbeat. Has been we're digging yesterday. Okay. Radio. Okay, crude map. I'll take it. Oh, what's in the ice shard? A dude. Don't disturb the ice. Okay. 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice goes loud. 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. Break the ice. Oh, that's an ice pick. Or climbing axe, whatever you want to call it. At least that's what it looks like. Although that also could be maybe a hand holding something. Fair enough. If I get that, I'll break the ice. The reason I asked this because I got asked these questions and I couldn't answer good enough because I know so little of the Invincible universe. That's fair. Power scaling talk can be fun when it's lighthearted and shooting the shit. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, just shooting the shit and stuff like that, totally fun. When you get serious about it, that's when you lose me since it gets so arbitrary and biased. Like, I'm all in saying is Officer Balls gets solo threat. Yeah, see, no, I'm with you. Word girl, no diffs, the fucking Invincible universe. That's all I'm saying. Winnie the Pooh, omniversal threat? So dumb. Yeah, I'll take it. We should probably think about heading back sometime. I guess I could sleep there, but I do want to sell these things. Ice fish. Oh, filling that would be good. Yeah, because then he'll break it. You know what? Fuck it. I can always get money pretty easily. I'd rather break this and have more places to explore. We don't need these. Paul canonically had to be written out so Thrag could work as a villain. I believe it. Paul Spaghetti and Meatballs could solve all conflict in that universe. Okay, that's bracing. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a big old hand. Old journal. Treasure. Two short breaks all day down in the pit. Started hearing something. Well, did you find it, buddy? I assume this is you. Free me. Free me, please. This seems like one of those things I shouldn't do. But I'm gonna. I just gotta find the thing to break him free. Ooh, what are you? Treasure? No problem. I will grab that. Cool, thanks for the ring. Alright, we should head back. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark before I even get back. Well, I do not want to be out here at night. Plus, we can partially assemble this icebreaker. We're missing another plow half and I think another bracing. Paul is the reason Thrag didn't show up at the house. All he has to do is toss a ball at Thrag and he go flying. It's true. It's true. That's actually in the comics. They had to cut it from the show. Thrag would go on all fours and chase her like a dog chasing a tennis ball. What's that fucking meme? Fucking, I don't know, man, talking about how, fucking, your mom's more like a pet to me, Mark. She wears a dog collar and shits in the back. I can't remember how that whole fucking bit goes, but it fucking cracks me up. Just replace Debbie with Thrag. Okay, we just need the other plow half. Cool, I presume that's the other side. It's on the other side. We should sleep. Okay. More ice fish. I want the bigger fish. Makes it way easier to feed the narwhal. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I don't think we've gotten you. Oh, we have. Never mind. You just look smaller in the the icon. Oops. Okay, well, I heard the heartbeat. Should just need 2 of these, and I should fill it up. Wherever it is. Ooh, you're something. You look like a shark. Ooh, are you a goblin shark? Nice. Ah, here we go. Hopefully this is what I was looking for. All right. Break the ice free, please. Thank you. Okay, I can't get that, but that might be treasure. Or that ice pick or whatever. This will get us the last piece for the icebreaker. You're another goblin shark? Remember when Invincible was in the boys universe? When Huey blew him up in season 1? Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. Shout out to Translucent. Alright, another journal. This guy hears the heartbeat. Journey to the west. We are alone on the ice. Okay. Well, this dude's frozen. I guess how much people on Steam hopped on Subnautica 2 early access is 420,000. Oh, wow. Nice. That's pretty good. Translucent, that sounds like a dumb name. Invincible is much better since he could disappear. You right, though. You right, though. What did Vince Gilligan mean by this? Alright, this is the navigator. Talking about how we fucked up. I can't break you out yet, buddy. Sorry, I don't have the thing. The thingamajig. I'm gonna grab a couple of these, mostly because I hope to get the other aberrant that we need. Okay, I shouldn't push my luck. It's gonna be dark. Head back. Sell what we got. Hopefully we get a good chunk of change. And then we'll come back out and figure it out. Well, and we'll make the icebreaker. So that'll hopefully let us get through some of these areas. No. Don't do that. Bravo, Fitz Billigan. But what you're saying, Fire, 420,000 is pretty crazy for day one early access. Or whatever. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Give me the icebreaker. That's a lot of money to charge for early access. You need to mortgage your house. Do I gotta actually... Is it already automatically on my ship? It is. Why would I want to remove it? I like it. Another device. Ice Shaper. It's for cutting chunks of ice. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I assume there's an achievement for it, so that's why I want to do it, but... I don't really care about fish spoiling. I'm an animal. I'm secretly a billionaire to get that access code. Sounds like it. Bet you're a billionaire from that scalping you did, you sicko. Boosh. Boosh. Oh, boosh. Boosh. Scalping isn't my first and only job. I'm also a crack dealer. Ah, here we go. Let's free these dudes. I'm sure that's not a bad decision. Ice axe, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, what's over here? Is it another dude? Fuck you. Fuck you. You hermit crab me? How absolutely dare you? So you could run an animal business that buys out animals from black and meat markets and gives them to loving homes. That's very wholesome. I think the boys' finale is going to end with Homelander finally becoming a bad guy. I think you're right. I think they've been setting it up for 5 seasons. I think they're finally going to pull the trigger on him being a bad guy. Smack it. Okay. Are you? Frozen heart. Cool. Thanks for the stone, nerd. Okay, so I guess the ice axe is a one-time use thing. Got it. So we need at least 2 more. Do I have fish on me? I don't have fish on me, so I don't think we need to... Oh, shit, that's the narwhal. Oh, shit. How fast are you? He can't really catch up to me. He's just sort of there. Why? Why? Come after me. I don't even have fish on me. Oh, there's a spot over there to put them. But that, I think, isn't going to get me anything. It's just to distract him, I think. Or at least I assume. Well, I guess we could always look. Let's do it. We got time. Since we're going to rest there anyway. Okay, it's just a feeding station. There's nothing else there. Don't really care about that. Oh, you're something different. Char. I'll grab a couple. Why not? Oh, I'm getting bounced around. Oh. Hey, bud. I'm just gonna grab this real quick if that's all right. I'm just gonna bounce. Oh, can I sleep here? That'd be cool. Ah, there's a 4th dude. Murderer, betray your men, left us here, you sleepless god, the voice abates. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. He's the first officer. Yep, I'll have sort of a similar story. Goblin? Goblin these nuts. Call the heart. Fuck it. We got it. I'll just break it right now. Want me just fishing and Dredge for some money? Definitely not gonna help these guys out of the ice. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. Thanks for the heart. Look, it's just a giant heart with eyeballs. You know? What's the big deal? I'll just sleep next to it. Oh, come on. Don't do that. That heart is ice cold. Nice. A sleeper shark. Boosh. This doesn't seem like a super long DLC. This seems even, well, probably shouldn't talk too much shit until we know for certain, but it seems like it's even shorter than the rig one. Seems like. I guess we'll know for certain here in a little bit, but... Oh, pish posh. Pish posh. I cleared that. Oh, something's there. Talk all the shit. Reap what you sow. Do it. Okay, another axe. Oh, you want all the hearts. Sure. Okay. What could go wrong? That's Chars. Okay, we want to break another guy out. Yeah, let's head back actually, because we're actually pretty close to the eastern dude. We just passed him. So let me break him out real quick. Get another heart. Then we just gotta break out the captain. Smash him. Thank you. One to go. I'm curious what this is gonna give me. All right, I'm not even gonna defend that one. I fucked that up. I drifted completely the wrong way. Yeah, got my winch with that too. Whoops. All right, we'll head back to the pontoon because I want to sell these fish. And we're pretty close. Boy, it is dark. It is especially dark out here. See an ad about alcohol is not helping me resist me getting a can of my non-traditional malt beer? Is that a typo? $73. All right, damn. Molten lava beer. Hell yeah. Nope, it's malt. What is that? And is it molten lava? I might have a beer once I'm done with this fucking monster. I might grab a beer. Why not? Why not? Oh, we're done with that. We don't need to worry about that. It was a typo on your... Malt. Yeah, see. That's that's exactly what I was questioning. Malt beer? I know putting malt in for beer is a thing. A lot of beers do that. That's why that's why I'm questioning it. It's because I was like, what's especially special about your malt beer, Firewolf? I'm curious. You know, Seer Boom's kidneys scream for mercy during that moment of silence. Listen, you wouldn't believe the amount. All right, everyone always says that to me whenever I drink an energy drink, but I drink a stupid amount of water. My piss is clear. All I do is piss every day. We straight pissin' on this stream. I think we did on my end of the screen. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's break the captain out. Piss so clear. People not even using drugs want to use your piss for their drug test. They should. They should. Oh, nice. Is that treasure? And the final frozen heart. Shoop. Well, I want to see what that frozen heart thing does. Thankfully, we can knock both things out going in the same direction, or same-ish direction. It is this way. Okay, this is the frozen hearts. Don't run into the wall. All right, we're good. Let's see what this gets me. Might need some in case I get pulled over by the law while riding my bike. Radiant trawl net. That's cool. Coastal, oceanic, shallow, and ice. I'll put it into storage for now. But that's pretty cool that you can well, we're going to need to trawl on the ice. I assume there's some fish that are trawl only. We'll figure that out tonight. We'll figure that out. I don't need him. We've gotten a bunch of him. Yeah, we need to head to the heart. I believe this way will get me there. But yeah, you bicycling under the influence, Firewolf? Is that what you're telling me? You pedal under the influence? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I was wrong. I was dreadfully wrong. Not right now, no, but in the future, hell yeah. Fucking grip it and rip it, dude. Yeah, I was totally wrong. I'm just gonna sleep here. Might as well. I'm not worried about the one fish in our inventory. And then we'll head over to the heart and see what the fuck it dropped. I like the trawl net we got, though. I am curious to see... Yeah, I'm curious to see its comparison to our current one, because our current one seems pretty beefy. The narwhal's over here. I see him. He's blocking my path, I think, like the absolute fucking goober that he is. Fuck you. I'm going this way. Fuck you. I think he's following me. It sounds like he's following me. Yoink. I have no idea what this is. Orus ankle. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Yeah, that fucks. I like that a lot. That's very cool. All right, I fuck with that a lot. I had to think about it for a sec, but then I was like, wait a minute, that's awesome. Because I would say I can already teleport there. Why would I need this? But no, it's two-way. So yeah, we could math out a way for that to be useful. I'm super into that. But look out for their mugshot over the next week. Hell yeah. I'm a millionaire. I could make those charges disappear. Well, if you were a billionaire, maybe. Millionaires go to jail sometimes. It's rare, but it happens. Goddamn, you truly are a millionaire. That's funny. Oh, I almost ran into that. Hardly see any millionaires go to jail. Like I said, it's rare, but it happens. Billionaires don't go to jail. Ever. But millionaires sometimes do. It happens. Usually it's because they scam other rich people. And that's their mistake. I think we've oh, there's something over here. Is this the ice shaper thing we need? Ouch. 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 We're fine. No problem. I actually don't need this. I have refined metal in my inventory. Or my inventory, in my storage. Yeah, this is the ice shaper thing. Thank you. Nope, leave me alone. Go away. Was that it for the DLC? Shit. I guess we'll see here in a sec, because that was... Damn. The rig had way more shit, which I wasn't expecting. I thought this one, because it was a whole ass area, would have more shit. Okay. Thanks. Thaws in about 1 day. Okay, I'll take him. Saying we got scammed. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Well, maybe not scammed. I've gotten my money's enjoyment out of this game. So, this DLC being a little disappointment is whatever. Is that it? Hang on, let me check the encyclopedia. That'll... Yeah, catch an aberrated ice fish. Oh, any aberrated? I thought it had to be that specific one. Oh, do I gotta click? I already read these. Why do you gotta make me do it again? You're crazy. You're so crazy. Alright, let me look at the Pale Reach. Nighttime. That's a trawl one. That's a trawl one. Crab pot. And that's it. Wow. Yeah, no, it probably is about this long because there's really only a couple of fish left, and it's only because we haven't done the things needed for them. Wow. Yeah, we're missing aberrants is what we're missing. Quite a few of them, it looks like. quite a few of them. Okay. Let's take a look at the cargo net. So this is 18 per day, 9 by 10. 18 per day, 7 by 7. So it's slightly smaller. It has an aberrant bonus of 5. It's, I would say this is better than mine, honestly. Because it's smaller and it does basically the same thing. It has a slightly smaller amount of space, but not by like a lot. I think it's worth the trade-off. That gives us a 2 slot though. You don't have a 2 slotter for ice, do you? Because if you had a 2 slotter for ice, we'd be in business. That's 4. That's annoying. Damn, it's a shame she doesn't have a 2 slotter. That would help tremendously. Oh, the big ice blocks. Nice. The sleeper shot looks like a whale. It does. I agree. Definitely agree with that. We do need more research parts for the rig stuff. I guess we'll rest. I'll put a crab pot down. So we can start working on that. I will start trawling. We need to go after ice fish. Because I need an aberrant version. So yeah, I guess the rest of the stream is just going to be chilling. Chilling, catching fish. There we go. Aberrant. I do need, money. Just sort of in general. In the game and in real life. So we'll keep grabbing fish to sell them. Thank you for the Stargazer. Yeah, this dude's... Okay, nice. This seems like a pretty good way to get some of these aberrants that we need to get, just in general. Is just trawling around while I'm searching for specific fish spots. What's the worst storm I've ever been in? I've been in a hurricane before. I've been in... I mean, I'm from Nebraska, so that's Tornado Alley. I've been in quite a few tornadoes. Yeah, that hurricane was pretty crazy. It'd be one or the other. It'd be either one of the tornadoes we were in, or that hurricane. But I'd have to think more about it if I like gun to my head and make a decision on which. But that's what I would say. Hurricane hitting Nebraska without touching any other state is truly incredible. It just came up out of the lake. That's funny. No, I was in Mississippi at the time. Ah, you're an aberrant crab creature. Cool. Well, we put a crab pot down, so that's just waiting. I'm curious if there's anything around the back. Worst tornado I was in? Nothing has ever, like, destroyed the house or anything like that. I think we had an F3 come through, like, the area and knock out power and stuff. I think. I'm pretty sure it was an F3. I think that's the strongest tornado I've ever been, like, in the area of. I think. I'm surprised I've been in one tornado since I'm right in the south part of the tornado alley, too. Yeah, no, I'm surprised. No, we'd get a couple warnings a year, and then maybe... God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. And then maybe one of them would be, like, in the tri-state area of where we lived or whatever. But, like, nothing, like, hit our house or whatever. The hurricane, the eye passed directly over the base that I was stationed at. That was pretty cool. That was a really cool experience. Because it's just insane. I think I'm going to say the hurricane was the worst storm I was ever in. Because it's an insane wind. It's literally sideways rain. The wind is so strong. It's pretty nuts. And then suddenly everything just goes dead silent. And it's just, like, super calm. It's very eerie. It was a cool experience. Oh, wow. That's a fucked up look. That's what I look like in the morning when I fucking wake up. God damn. Oh, I'm going insane. I better, get the fuck out of here. Before I die. This was, possibly a mistake. You guys get tornadoes. We had dust storms twice. In Washington? Do you live in Eastern Washington? You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to, but, like, I'm surprised you get a dust storm in Western Washington. In Central, okay, yeah. No, for sure. That for sure. I thought for some reason you lived in Western Washington. That's why I was like, you got a dust storm? What the fuck? Yeah, no, we're good. That makes sense. Yeah, I could definitely see that in Central Washington. Is that so awesome? Yeah, it was tight. It was pretty cool. Excuse me. I'm having a panic attack. I cannot believe we made it back. I had resigned myself to the fact that I thought we were going to die. $793. God damn. What aberrant did he... Oh, he needed a crab aberrant, so I don't give a shit about these. Sell them. And also repair. Cool, we've got a fair chunk of money now. I was watching a hurricane documentary about one that happened in the 1970s in Pakistan that almost snowballed into a huge nuke fiasco or something along those lines. It's been a while since they watched it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I could see that. I could see how that would, that situation would lead to the possible nuclear exchange between presumably Pakistan and India. Haunting seat in the horizon. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. I'm just gonna put that up there for now. We should sleep because I'm panicking. There we go. I'll sleep a full day just because I want to see what we got in the old crab trap. That's sort of what we're waiting on. Hey, got it. Okay, I gotta be careful here and not sell the dang thing that I want to use. So, sell this, keep the other one. And we'll just keep trawling, why not? Craterous Seer. We had to put the dogs under my mom's porch so they wouldn't get hurt from the storm. God, yeah, I believe it. That's gnarly. Central Washington's a weird place. All right, here you go, buddy. That's funny. I literally just picked this guy up. Here you go. Finish all side quests in the Pale Reach. Hell yeah. I'll start reading this book. Thanks for the book, buddy. Go Flimmery, gonna get things wrong. I think the current leader of Pakistan knew the storm was coming, but it was gonna hit a part of the people who didn't want him as leader anymore, so he never warned them. I think that leader was also having rising tensions with India, but the people of Pakistan fought back for justice, and they got a new leader, and the tensions dissolved with India with a new leader, or something like that. Okay. Gotcha. Sounds about right. Oh, we caught a colossal... That's an achievement? Nice. That sounds about right for the India-Pakistan conflict. Or conflicts. That's about how they all seem to go. That's nuts, though. I'd like to look more into that. Damn, this trawl is getting me some good shit. We completed that quest entirely because of it. That's pretty nuts. I'm curious what's even left for the Pale Reach. Achievement-wise. You can put the video in the Discord so you can Jeff check it out. Yeah, for sure. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, fuck it. We'll sell it. We could always use more money. Thanks for the crab. Oh, I'm curious what we're missing. Oh, we're missing nightfish. That's what we're missing. I was about to say, I wonder what we're missing. For the, Pale Reach. But yeah, that's definitely what we're missing. Okay, that's a nightfish, and trawling won't work. And that's it. It's literally just that nightfish. Fuck it. I'll just stroll around then till night, and hopefully we run into him. Just to kill some time, I'll grab a couple fish. We gotta be careful, though. Because this fucking narwhal. Yep, he's coming for me, alright. Good thing we're a lot faster than him. The problem is, if I want to fish something, this fucking dickwad is gonna be on my ass. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Nope. Yeah, he's right behind me. Oh, well, no, we're all swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. He's right behind me, isn't he? God. What a weird snapshot of, like, an era of humor. Do you know what I mean? It does feel... That one, more than anything, feels weird looking back on. the Josh Whedon style, like, snark banter humor or whatever. I know it's not fully gone or whatever, but it's weird. Oh, shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I can always switch to manifest.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mungo.
Hey! Men of our Siren with the raid. Thanks, I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? How was your stream? We came for your books. No, not my books! Please! They're leather-bound and very expensive. Please. Welcome, everyone. We're just hanging around, catching some aberrants, getting achievements, chilling out. Very good. Leather makes them even better. Oh, no! I should have said they were bad books, then you wouldn't have taken them. I can't live without his visual novel romance books. It's true. Please. Please leave me alone, birds. I'm so close to the pontoon. Please. Please. It's daytime. You should go away. Imagine having one of those giant, like, huge libraries, beautiful, like, leather-bound chairs. You know what I mean? You have these massive bookshelves, mahogany carved fucking, you know, custom engraved bookshelves. All of them huge leather-bound tomes. They're all visual novel romance books. All of them. Every single one of them. That's the dream, baby. Oh, you got added? Oh, no. It's always at the worst time. But yeah, enjoy your food. Definitely go get some food. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And thank you for the well wishes. I'm going to rest a full day. Just get rid of this panic real quick. I think that would be a good idea. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. It's been a hot minute. That fucking alert makes me laugh every time it goes off, because it's always at a pretty good time. That Boom's Thrag leather-bound romance books collection. Yeah, my Thrag / fic collection. It's priceless to me. I guess we'll keep the crab pot out for now. We don't need it. Besides, it's just, I guess, a passive way to make money. Because we got all the crustacean entities here in the Pale Reach, so I think we even got all the aberrant versions. I think it's just that night fish. So I'm gonna rest till night, and then we're gonna give it another go. See if we can't get that one night fish. His Thrag Holander Yaoi romance book collection. Listen, I had an appraiser come look at it, and he told me I could get well over $10 for it. So it's like it's like a Beanie Baby collection. Did I sleep till... I'm an idiot. I was too busy thinking about Homelander Yaoi that I overslept like an absolute goober. Hang on. Do this again. Lock in. Pay attention. Alright, we're good. Nighttime. All the suspicious white of them are really devaluing their price. It's white out. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, we'll go up the middle again. Why not? We'll deal with the narwhal. Not that. That's ice fish. How do we know them? I swear. I swear. I'll put the test results on the Discord. It's just a napkin with hastily, like, written crayon on it saying definitely white out. Okay, that leads back out. Oh, I should have looked for a I'm a silly goose. I should have looked and see if there was possibly a depth indicator. That would definitely help narrow my search. Probably wouldn't be, but he goes on the show more. He announces he is the father. God, what a nightmare that would be. I knew a guy that was on one of those shows. I think it was Maury, but I'm not 100% on that. I need to go back already. I'm panicking. I don't want to get attacked by birds. But yeah, when I was stationed in Mississippi, there was a dude there. And he pulled up the video. He pulled up the video of the episode. That was 100% him in it. Absolute nuts. Because we were all like, you're full of shit. Shut up. Whatever. And then he pulled it up. And we were like, oh, what? It was nuts. But yeah, he basically said it's like fake. They paid him as like an extra. To like, and they wrote a story for him to whatever for, is what he said. I mean, that could just be cope on his part. But I don't know. He seemed pretty ambivalent about the whole thing. Okay. Weren't lucky that go around. I'm gonna look into the encyclopedia again. Alright. Let's take a peek at this again. That's the map. That's the encyclopedia. This dude. Nighttime rod. I mean, I guess we just gotta keep going for it. We'll keep going in there. Maybe I should just grab a bunch of fish to like sate the dang. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of my panic. Sate the dang narwhal. So we'll do that. I'll just grab a bunch. You might have been the wrong type of fish to grab. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Oops. Whoops. We're good. Okay. I'll grab some ice fish. I will not run into the water spout. Maybe one of these. Yeah, and then we'll grab some ice fish to round it out. I'm gonna hazard a guess and assume that it lasts for like a day, probably, feeding him. That feels right. But I don't know for certain. Yeah, we'll make this our base camp since we can sleep here. That should be more than enough fish. Okay, he's over there. Yeah, I'll put him upside down. Why not? Does it gotta be full? Does it gotta be full? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Cool. You just hang tight, bud. Perfect. It's about to be dark. We'll hunt in this whole bay area, I guess. See if we can't find this dang thing. There's a brand of chicken nuggets at Walmart called Purdue 6-7 frozen chicken nuggets, and it has a 4.6 star out of 98 ratings. Chad, is this real? You keep... When did this start? When did this start that you started doing these fucking 6-7 jokes? I got this at the realstuff.net website this time. Nice. It's a .net site, so that's how you know it's good. I get my shit from totallylegit.gov. Did I get the nightfish? No. No. No, Dad, I did not. I'm floundering. I swear I'm both your ball sacks. It's real. That's a pretty serious thing to swear on. Dang, I can't find this sucker. Oh! Oh, we got him. We got him. Let's go. Perfect timing. And we got the book done. Wow. And we got the aberrant. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm buying a lottery ticket. Shit's just... I'm going to the casino. I'm putting it all on black. That was like 5 things happening at once. Let's go. If you wake up tomorrow with both your very large testicles intact, you can wake up with a smile on your face knowing Shumpert Humpert was telling the truth. Hell yeah, buddy. I look forward. I look forward to waking up tomorrow. What did that book do? It's 4% to average. Oh, cool. That's a cool one. I'm into it. I'm into it. Well, one, I want to sell all these fish because we don't need them. We need to pick up our crab trap. I don't think I'll keep it here. There's no reason to. I think, like I said, I think we have all the aberrant versions of the crustaceans here. Oh, cool. Random achievement that I forgot we were working towards. Sweet. Oh, you could fit him. Don't pull this nonsense with me, game. You could fit him. $745 schmackaroos. I'll take that. I'm just gonna put that there. Why not? It's out of the way. We'll leave the ring there because I gotta pick this up. I want to repair it. You're gonna, yeah, put it in the dumb spot. Bring it down there. Yep. I should pull up the achievements real quick and see what we want to work towards next, or if we're just gonna go straight into. I think actually no. I don't think I need to put up the achievements yet. We want to finish out some of the stuff on the iron rig, like the other little bits and bobs we can still get. That's what we want to do. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So, gonna go crate hunting is what we're gonna go do. I'll double check the encyclopedia real quick for the Pale Reach just to see what aberrants we have left to get. Char. We haven't got the toothfish, really? Fair enough. Colossal squid, that'll be fun. That's just gonna be a lot of driving around. Oh, we didn't get the king crab. I was wrong. Okay, so 1 crab pot, a trawl, toothfish, which just seems pretty easy, and then char, which also seems pretty easy. Okay, that's not, none of those are bad. fact, some of those are so... You know, we'll do that first, actually. I changed my mind. We'll do that first, because that seems fairly easy. And then we'll go to the rig. So I'll just keep grabbing these suckers. Boom. One down already. Let's go. One down, 3 to go. I need Char. Well, Char's the only one I can actively go get and find. Everything else I just gotta hope I get lucky on. Post my dinner in the Discord. I swear that I was Venom for the sauce. Hell yeah. Nice. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Okay, that's another colossal squid, but it's not the aberrant version. Not that I'm gonna complain. I'll just fish under the water. That's not a fishing spot. Oh, the char I found were like, I think in this little area, and then out and around like the edge of the area, I believe, were the char that I found. Am I right? Nope, not that one. The sauce on your plate is moving. Nice. Oh, this is a char. Nice. Okay. No dice so far. Dang. No dice at all. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. We should run straight into the wall because I wasn't looking. We should head to one of the claw spots and we'll sleep there. Should I be scared because I had some of the sauce, or would I be okay? I think you'd probably be fine. I mean, worst case, your body will find a way to get rid of it. If it's bad, I think you'll be all right. I mean, if it's bad, you should not eat it. As like a general rule, but like if you've already eaten some, you'll probably be fine. I mean, unless it's from a big jar that says poison on it, you should probably be okay. Sleeping, that's what I was doing. Expect a call from a gentleman at 3 a.m. called Mr. Diarrhea. No, Mr. Diarrhea and I are old acquaintances. We're old college buds. All right, let's find some more char. That's a nice fish. Oh, this is exactly back to where I was just at. I don't think anything's respawned. I think it's a bit too soon for that. Hope you didn't make a new symbiote from that sauce. But that'd be cool, though. Think about it. You could have Venom living inside you. That'd be cool. You'd always have a buddy. I mean, unless it's Carnage, and then that would be less ideal. Venom seems pretty cool, though. Minus the eating people part, I guess. But, you know, I think you'd get used to it. Okay, nothing back there. Or the thing back there, I should say, didn't respawn. Power comes back saying he got diagnosed with cancer next week from the sauce. Listen, I am not a licensed medical professional, all right? Take everything I say with a grain of salt, always. There. Legal disclaimer done. We're good. We're covered. You can help out my poo illness-ridden body out, so I guess a win. There you go. That's how you should look at it. Be positive. See, some people pay a lot of money to go get colonics and stuff like that, and here you are getting one for free. Think of all the money you're saving. Ice fish. I should probably have guessed that by how it looked. Ice fish. I guess we could go out that way and see if it's there. That might be the next move. Who needs colonic when you can eat Indian food? I fucking love Indian food. I fucking love Indian food. And I've only gotten food poisoning from it once, and it was Indian food that I cooked. So, double the shame. But I've never gotten sick from any Indian food I've ever eaten. Now, I've gotten sick from plenty of other food, let me tell you. But, my body mostly can handle... I knew you were a crab, and I came back anyway. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew you were a crab. We already dealt with you. The Michael biopic just hit 611.8 million in the box office. People do love Little Michael. That's crazy. Billie Jean is a banger, though. So, you know, I can't argue with that. More goblin shark. Turn my lights on so I can flip and see. You're not going to be what I want, are you? Of course it's one of you. When I don't need you anymore. That's funny. You're just out here chilling, very close to the pontoon. That's funny. Hope 611.8 million is recovering okay. Such an unexpected place to receive it. God dang it. Bruh. $1,000. Damn. I'll take it. Thanks. Let's repair. Let me zoom back to my pot. Nothing. Or, well, things to sell, but not the thing I'm looking for. The King Crab Aberrant. That's alright, we'll be patient. What rotted? Whatever, it's going over the... Oh, going overboard. Yeah, we'll sleep. Because I need Colossal Aberrant, Char Aberrant, and then whatever the hell's gonna be in the crab pot. Dang. If it goes the full 8 days and we don't get it, we'll move it somewhere else. Maybe, hopefully, that'll help us snag one, but goodness gracious. Tried out the instant stir-fry rice with noodles and yellow curry flavor sauce. That's Indian enough that I can find. Nah, I love, you know. My mom would make Indian food all the time. It was very, very good. I'm a big fan. A lot of good Indian food. Pepsi isn't looking too good after the Pepsi incident in the biopic. Oh, nice, another achievement. Got the trawl one. Has Pepsi ever looked good? I'm gonna fire shots across the bow here and say Pepsi sucks. I have never had a Pepsi once and went, damn, that was good. Every time I'm just sort of disgusted with myself. Every time I've had one to drink. Awful. I don't like Coke, though, really, either. I only, if I'm making a mixed drink or something, I'll fuck with Coke, but otherwise, nah. I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. Dr. Pepper's my jam. Don't have it very often, though. I don't like to drink soda very often. Like a couple times a month thing, maybe. Jack Lee, you're drinking Pepsi Zeros. Banned. Perma-banned from the chat. You've lost all privileges. You grew up being a Pepsi guy? I don't know. I saw it as the underdog to Dr. Pepper and Coke. And gravitated towards it and liked it. Growing up now, though, I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're accepted and loved here, Shumpert. Everyone makes mistakes, but you're here now, and that's what matters. My problem with, like, Coke, though, is Coke would always give me, like... Oh, nice. We got that. Coke would always give me heartburn, though. It was weird. Like, no other soda would do it. It was just Coke. I just thought it was weird because, like, soda is, you know, usually acidic no matter what. But, like, I was like, why is Coke so much more acidic than all the other ones? It's weird. Damn, I didn't say a single fucking char. We did get the Colossal Labyrinth, though, so I ain't complaining. That was worth it. I really thought I was ear deep after drinking Pepsi. Oh, and that small instant, I crashed my truck to school full of kids, but I'm glad I'm accepted now. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Ah, that's a char. Come on, get lucky. Come on, get lucky. Let's go! I just need this silly crab. I was hoping I could try to manipulate it to get that record or trophy one, but I could not. Fuck it, I'll just fill the storage with them. Why not? Let's get weird with it. Give me more. There we go. But I've changed to Coke Zero 6 years ago. Let's go. I think the only, like, I don't like Pepsi really, but the only, like, carbonated thing I would say I genuinely, like, hate is root beer. Like, I could drink a Pepsi if you gave it to me. I wouldn't be like a baby about it, you know? I could drink it. Wouldn't probably really enjoy it, but I could drink it. Root beer, though, I fucking hate root beer. I cannot abide root beer. It's whatever the root is in root beer. I just hate it. I cannot abide it. My girlfriend makes fun of me for it all the time. With the company of root beer, though, I've tried all types. Because every time I say I don't like root beer, someone's like, but you haven't had Grandpa Billy's extra special private reserve 47-year-old aged root beer. And I'm like, it tastes like piss. I don't know what to tell you. And that's the achievement. Hell yeah. Unless there's something else here that I'm missing. I think we're done with the Pale Reach. That was the last thing. But yeah, I can't abide it. That being said, I do appreciate a certified mug moment. I do appreciate that. God, we have a disgusting amount of money. I'm a big fan. He seeks some root beer to Boom's IV while he's on his deathbed. He starts spazzing, goes out of murders from the age of 96, like he's at his peak strength. It's the berserker. It's a berserker serum, basically. The weirdest thing, though, about it, so I don't know what the fuck's up with my taste buds, is I found out that I don't mind sarsaparilla, which is very similar to root beer. Because I got that fucking Fallout New Vegas, whatever, the Sunset Sarsaparilla that they had like Costco and stuff like that. I wanted the bottle opener. That's the entire reason I got it. And I was like, well, my girlfriend loves root beer. She could drink this if I hate it. But then I tried it, and I went, you know what? This isn't that bad. It's not like the first thing I'd grab in the fridge if I wanted a drink. But you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Still hate root beer, though. I tried one after that to see if maybe my taste buds evolved. They didn't. Still don't like root beer. So I don't know. Taste is weird, man. Oh, let's sell our treasure real quick, since we're here. Chilling. I do want to head back to the rig, though. 40 bucks. I'll take it. Was there anything else? No. I am gonna switch. We need to move some things. Because I need to swap some things out. Versatile needs to come in. Or not. Hang on. Timeout. 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 Uninstall. Move to storage. Actually, I think you have to go to storage because Ice Coast Oceanic Shallow. It gives an aberrant bonus, so yeah, no, I think that stays, actually. I think I was wrong. I think this will come out over here. And then Versatile comes here. He would reenact the Hulk and throw a guy out the window if he drank. Oh, he got added. That oof. I'm sorry. You gotta get those ad blocks. Y'all gotta get ad blocks. Please. There are ad blocks that work with Twitch, or at least can work with Twitch a lot of the time. Highly recommend. Because shit ain't nothing to me, man. I don't give a fuck about ad revenue. I hate ads. I have blockers on fucking everything I can imaginable to not get ads. So I would be a huge hypocrite if I was forcing other people to watch ads. So please, by all means, if you could find a way around Twitch ads, please do it. I have a day job, so I do this as a hobby. You know, I mean, I'd love to do this full time, but I ain't in any fucking whatever rush. The joy of this is me just sort of being myself, hanging out, not pushing capital C content, you know? That shit's ass. I hate that. You found a good ad blocker for Twitch so you don't experience them anywhere? Hell yeah. That's what I love hearing. Love hearing that. I encourage that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly encourage that. Oh, shit. Run. He's right behind me. Yeah, we'll just head to the rig. I'll get my bearings. We'll figure out how many of those crates I need, and then we'll roam out, start looking for them. But yeah, I think that'll probably be the rest of the stream today. We'll just probably just chill and grind stuff out, basically. I'll just rest to get rid of the panic. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Hang on. Okay. I forgot I have the emergency phone this weekend, so I gotta keep it within, like, eyesight of me in case it goes off, because I don't know if I'd be able to hear its stupid ringer over the game. So I need to keep it in visual range. Okay, let's figure it out. That's done. I got all these. I don't think there's an achievement with any of that stuff. I know there is for this. So that's 3 research parts. And 2 crates. Your boss calls you drunk, saying she's the only way you hear the awkward phone calls. You forget to mute the stream. That would not be great. Nothing about that would be good. I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck if it's muted on the stream or not. The actual phone call is what would bother me with that. That would suck. I don't give a shit if you guys hear stuff. That's whatever. How do I want to do this? Because I have enough money, I could just go buy research parts from the pontoons and just, like, sail around and buy some. Or I think the inventory changes every day. I'm gonna have to test that. Because if that's the case, then that's what I would rather do. Save me from having to get 6 billion boxes. Because right now, if I don't, and if I use boxes to get research parts, it's 3... 8. I need 8 boxes. Which I guess isn't crazy. That's not that crazy. Yeah, well, I think we'll do that instead. Sort of a 601 type deal. Where it's probably going to take the same amount of time doing it either way. So let's look at me a few boxes. We'll be right next to a pontoon at the swamp, so I might stop there to grab a research part. We know there's some boxes north of the island, or north of the swamp. Crab. Okay, pontoon. I'll just keep trawling. Why not? If I end up getting lucky and getting some stuff I haven't gotten before. Cool beans. And we'll sell... Yeah, we'll keep selling them and stuff just to keep it fresh. Okay, repair. And 2 parts. Wow, what a lucky boy I am. Craziness. Craziness. That's bugging me. I guess we'll do that. I don't like it either way, but that's probably the least annoying. Okay. I need sludge. Hang on. Hit me. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1 more. If I can get 1 more. Yeah, because I have 1 in storage. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, it should be... There we go. I was going to say it should be this island. We'll have to figure out... Because I anticipate probably one more Dredge stream after this one. Probably. To hopefully finish out the rest of the achievements. I'll have to sort of map that out. But I'll have to figure out what we want to do next. I'm leaning towards something maybe not new, but something I haven't played before. I'm leaning towards that, but I don't know what yet. There's a whole lot of things I haven't played before. Did I only get 1? That's surprising. Yeah, because it is here, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, no, it's, shoop. This island. But yeah, I'll have to think on it. See what kind of game we're going to play. I'd like... I don't know. A shooter would be nice. Or at least something where I can kill something. It would be cool. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll think on it. I'll think on it, guys. All in all, though, I would say I've really enjoyed the Lego Batman arc. Oh, yeah, that's right. That comes out. That'd be tight. Yeah, I think that'd be tight. That had to be, that can't, well, based on, you know, the linear time, that unfortunately won't be the next thing because there's going to be some time between it coming out and when we would start the next game series. But the one after that, fuck you. Punk ass tornado. I'm just trying to get back to the dang marrows real quick. At least I only lost my rod. Well, not lost, it's damaged. I didn't lose a crate or anything. That would have been really traumatic. Resident Evil RE+. I'm getting mixed around on what that is. Is that completely different from the remaster that we've been playing? Or did play, I should say. We'll eventually go back and continue playing. Okay, that's fine. That's the one? The remaster? Oh, New Game Plus, yeah. No, because I want 100% that. So we need to do the handguns and knives only challenge at some point, because that's part of 100%ing it. I don't know if we'll go straight back to doing that or not, though. I wouldn't be against it. I really, really enjoyed the shit out of that game. That's a... Alright. Things are happening. I would enjoy doing that, though. But I'm also kind of in the mood for doing something I've not done. Because I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this game. This is exactly what I wanted it to be when I bought it. Exactly the type of game I was hoping it would be. Just sort of a relatively chill sort of fishing game. So, big fan. Okay, let's figure this shit out. Let's go to the tech lab. Okay, so a crate and 2 gunks. Booyah. Increasing the catch rate of trawl equipment is pretty baller. Big fan. Oh, fucking... I gotta make research. Yeah, we have enough. Cool. Foundry. I need 3. I keep doing that. There we go. 2. And 3. Is there any Telltale games that interest you that you haven't played yet? Oh, that's a good question. Because I played Tales from the Borderlands. I've played the first 2 seasons of The Walking Dead. Pretty sure the first 2. I don't think I've done beyond that. I played Wolf Among Us, which is my favorite. I fucking love I've never done the Batman one. I've heard that's pretty good. That one is so good. Yeah, that's definitely something that will probably go on my ever-growing list of things I do want to play. It's just figuring out when for sure I want to play it. Because that's definitely a type of game where I do not want to take, like, any breaks from that. Or, lose interest and do something else. That's going straight through. You know what I mean? We start that series. That's the only thing we're doing until we finish it. And I gotta be in the mood for that. Though we've been on a pretty good run of that lately, where I haven't been taking breaks to do jukebox streams or whatever. We've just been going through series because I've been enjoying them so much. So, I don't think that would be too much of a problem, honestly. Shit, what else do I need to make? Are we good? Hang on, let me pull up my dang Steam. We'll take a look at this real quick. The second season of the Telltale Batman is one of the best Telltale games. Hell yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard and I knew I was gonna play that eventually, so I've barely seen any clips of it. Deliberately, I will deliberately ignore them because I know eventually I'm probably gonna play it, so I don't really want any spoilers. For myself, so. Because otherwise, if it's a game I know that, like, oh, I'll play it 10 years from now or whatever, I don't care. You know, I'll watch stuff. But that one, I was like, nope, I don't want to see nothing. Leave me alone. So we have, all I have left are discard, I still haven't discarded 25 fish. Okay, I'm just going to go run and catch as many fish as I can and throw them overboard. Catch all aberrations, I knew that. We need that one still. Complete all side quests. That one's bugging the shit out of me. I don't know what we're missing. We've talked to everyone, I'm pretty sure. I'll run through all the NPCs again, I guess, and see. Obtain all other achievements. That's easy. Catch all aberrations in the Iron Rig. Oh, yeah, we haven't done that yet. Catch any exotic aberration. Okay. Evade that which stalks the disturbed sediment. The Gleaming Goliath. I think that's a Devil's Spine thing, I think. But I could be completely wrong on that. And then there's 7 hidden achievements that I have no fucking clue what those are. So, I'll look those up later. What those are. Well, it seems like everything to build or whatever the hell on the rig is done. So I'm going to put these into storage. For now. I guess we'll... I guess we'll head back to the Marrows. And we'll start there for our aberrant, collecting spree, whatever. We'll also make sure we've talked to everyone real quick there. And then we'll just sort of start branching out from island to island, seeing if we've missed anyone or missed anything. Well, you can't say that word. Wait, what did I say? What did I say that you're making that joke? Damn, no aberrant there. Oh, fucking... Nice. The Iron Rig. Okay. I was like, is it aberrant? It's just short for aberration. Alright. Pretty sure we talked to everyone in Little Marrow yesterday, last stream, whatever. But I don't think I talked to everyone here. Oh, shit, that's the ending. Yeah, no. We've already done that. I don't need to do that. Yeah, well, I'll just run through this real quick with the mayor, see if he has anything. Yep. Look, I know you hate War Machine, but you can't call him. I actually love War Machine. One, it's a dope name. It's an unbelievably dope name. It's a shame it's on a fucking... I don't know. Sometimes heroes in, like, comics and stuff like that have, like, an amazing name. Or especially in, like, parody series or whatever. There'll be, like, a amazing name. And you're just like, damn, I wish this was on, like, someone else. Like, a different type of... Because, like, War Machine, like, is cool. But, I don't know. Wish they do more with him, or he was more popular, or anything like that. Because it feels like they're wasting a cool-ass name on a hero that you don't see a lot of. Which sucks. Because it's such a good name. I think She-He-Myth is still my favorite fucking hero name, and that's in the Venture Bros, a fucking parody series. But She-He-Myth is such a good name. Okay, we talked to the mayor. Didn't have shit for me. Nothing there. Shipwright doesn't have anything. I will repair though real quick. I'll sell everything. Let's take a look at our encyclopedia. Yeah, we'll start at the Marrows. Okay, Cod, we're missing one. Black Grouper, we're missing one. That's a nighttime one. Stingray. Sailfish, I was right about that. I thought we were missing one for that. Black Tip. We need these ones as well. The rig DLC fish. Sea cucumber, that's in the Marrows. Okay, cool. So we'll definitely put a pot down here. And then that's in the cliffs. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'll put a pot down. Boop. Translucent and the boys had a cool name. It's a shame they stopped showing him after he was blown up to pieces in season 1. I wonder if they're going to address why he doesn't show up again after that. Yeah, it was really weird. I heard there was drama behind the scenes. I think the grouper is the only one that is a nighttime one that I saw. Or explicitly nighttime. Everything else seemed like it was day or night. Damn. Grouper? Yeah. Got him. Got him. Alright, we'll sell whatever we got. And sleep. Okay, big old crab. Fiddler crab. This is a cod, isn't it? Sure is. I'm pretty sure that's the one I needed. Yeah, because I've gotten a three-headed... We've gotten the three-headed cod before, I'm pretty sure. I think we've gotten this one. This is a... Yeah, this is a flounder. This isn't a skate or a fucking stingray. Sharks, but I don't think these are black tip. These are the, yeah, these ones. I mean, we'll grab them right now. For cash. Why not? Whoops. That's fine. I think we'll let the crab pot just sort of sit, even if it has some stuff in there. I'd like it to sit that for a couple days, because I don't like checking every single time it has something. Okay. Let me move that. Let me double check the encyclopedia, as always. Cod is done. Grouper is done. We need stingray, sailfish, black tip. Oh, and the sea cucumber and swordfish. Okay. But sea cucumber can't do anything about. That's just gotta sit and wait. Swordfish is in the oil. Or whatever, sludge. We'll see if we can't find this bad boy. Nope. That looks like a swordfish. That looks like an aberrant swordfish. Wow, that's a gnarly looking thing. Cool, that's done. Alright, let's drop off again. God, we're gonna have so much money. Can't believe I already forgot. Stingray. Stingrays. I don't know why I keep forgetting stingray, like a goober. But yeah, I remember sailfish. Sailfish, black tip. Stingray. Stingray. Alright, I won't forget this time. Yeah, those are the flounders. You are not a black tip. You are the... this thing. I'm pretty sure. I'll grab... yeah, I was right. Okay. Not stingrays. I thought I saw... oh, gosh, I don't remember now. I should remember where I saw black tips. Because we've gotten them before. Clearly, but... oh, you're a flounder. Don't want you. Don't want you. Cod. Cloth. Wood. Those are fish of some kind. You are flounders, I'm pretty sure. They're gone. All right, they've faded into the ether. Those are groupers. The arrow squid or whatever the heck those were. We might check around that big island there. That might be what we end up doing. Regular sea cucumber, I'll just leave that in there. We'll probably sleep at the builder's place. Assuming I don't get annihilated by this fucking... those are black tips. Fuck you. Banish. These are black tips. Damn. Did not get lucky there. Okay, let me sleep. I might go grab a beer real quick. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a beer. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Let's crack this open. Maybe. Delicious. I stumble faceplant to the ground and groaning sounds like 20 minutes as he recovers. Expect everything that ever happened. Just... you hear me fall and just quietly sob to myself for about 20 minutes. Yeah, just the idea that's really funny to me. Just come back like, hey guys, what's going on? Sorry, I had a phone call there. It was an important business meeting. You know how it goes. But we're back now. Would doing these sideways help even remotely? I guess. Tight. The Shart Ray. Let's go. Alright, let's head back to town then, because I'm pretty sure that's all we needed. I need the black tip still, so I'll need to just go out and explore more. Or explore more of the Maris area, I should say. But yeah, we're just waiting on that, and teasing me. That was a trophy, not an aberrant. Teasing me. Okay. Gosh, we have an awesome amount of money. I'm very stoked about it. I gotta figure out if is there anything we can even really do with it. Not really. I mean, I could, like, to maximize efficiency or whatever the fuck, buy a bunch of the max level crab traps and put them all in the different areas, sort of all at once, and just let them sit. That way we can collect a whole mess of stuff and hopefully get all those done, like, at once. We could do that. But, no, otherwise, I can't think of too much else to do with all the money. Dang. Oh, there's more. Dang. Ooh, are you a black tip? You look like a black tip. You're not. Okay. Discard. No problem. No problem. Well, that sucks. I didn't even... I never stumbled across this. Can I not put this into storage? Surely I have space. Surely I have space. Oh, no, what am I talking about? We can't do that when we're out and about. I'm losing my mind. We need to head back to town, because I gotta sell this shit. We gotta clear some space and put some stuff into storage. Okay. Storage. I guess storage? I can't think of anything else that needs these, but I guess having one on hand wouldn't be a bad thing. And then we'll go sell that real quick. Get lucky? Did I get lucky? Sure didn't. Sure did not. I gotta stop checking it every, like, couple seconds or whatever. I gotta let it sit for a couple days. Cool. I don't yeah, we'll sleep. Because I don't really want to go looking for them at night. It's not required. They spawn during the day. So why make it harder for myself, you know? Okay, builder. We'll go around this way, I guess. Nothing here. Those are eels. That, it looks like a shark. Cleverly hidden under the muck. Are you the... They're killing me with these. Oh, I'm gonna get the discard achievement real quick. Or real quick. I'm gonna try and get the discard achievement. By just, continually discarding. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Done. Oh, what the heck? Who are you? Can I... Nope. Guess not. I must have already done whatever was in that hut. I would assume this is considered part of the Marrows, so I will go out to it. Hopefully we can find some sharks. I guess the best way to check would be the map. Yeah, they consider it part of the Marrows. So, what, here, here, here. I can't quite tell if these would be considered part of the Marrows or not. I would assume not. I would assume this would be part of the Stellar Basin, but who knows? Those are eels. Not sharks. Those are sharks. Oh, you're these, aren't you? Damn, they love giving me bronze whalers. They fucking love giving me bronze whalers. Were those the eels that I just saw? Yes. Those are something abyssal. These dudes. Do I have these dudes? The aberrant version? Well, I guess we'll never know. There's only one of them. Okay, that's wreckage. No, we'll head back to the Marrows. We don't need to push. That being said, might as well give me some cash real quick. Wow, there's a lot of you. Holy moly. Would you ever revisit the complete saga? The complete saga? What do you mean? Oh! Yeah, I wouldn't be, I mean, this, yeah, that would be a fun nostalgia trip for me. I would not be against that in the slightest. I don't know when I would want to do that. Because I'll tell you, the next LEGO game I'm going to play, whenever that's going to be, is going to be this one coming out. You've hyped it up a lot for me. I'm going to be honest. So I have pretty high expectations of it. But after that, some point. Excuse me. Do that would be fun. I would not be against that. Let me see if there's any more info on these bad boys. Oceanic, Sailfie. I knew they were oceanic. Rod or trawl. Day only. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, black tips are night only. I'm an idiot. I swore we could get them during the day. I swore we got one during the day. We just did that. Am I an idiot? Yes. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, let's sleep first. Have I ever pre-purchased a game? Yes. Long time ago. I do not do that anymore. It's been a long time since I've done that. But there are a couple that I've done. Is that the crab I needed? I don't think that's the crab I needed. What the hell was the crab I needed? Why does the aberration start there? Oh, no. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just a weird page to start on. Sailfish, black tip. Sea cucumber. Sea cucumber. Depth 0 to 82. Okay. I gotta remember that. Did it once. And that was for when the first Spider-Man game was coming to Steam. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. I think Warhammer 2. So Warhammer 2. I think I pre-purchased. No, I pre-purchased 3. Total Warhammer 3. I definitely pre-purchased that. As a general rule, I don't do that, especially nowadays. I do not do that. I refuse. Money is too precious to me. Not really, but it's just, it's not like I get paid crazy money or anything, you know? I do not get paid crazy money. So when something, like, if I spend money on something and it turns out to be ass, I think about how many hours I just worked to, just get, my dick stomped. And I'm like, damn, that sucks. So that's why I avoid that shit nowadays. But I think there was other games I did pre-order. I just have to remember. I feel that like buying a bad meal can ruin your day. Oh, 100%, dude. That's what a dog shit feeling. That is a terrible feeling. Yeah, I wholeheartedly am with that. That is so fucking demoralizing. But this is a swordfish. I don't need him. All right. Well, right now I'm looking for sailfish. Oh, they're oceanic. I gotta remember that. I gotta get a little bit away from the coast. They're not gonna be like right there. I actually think you pre-bought Gotham Knights like a moron. That was the last time I did it. Yeah, I think everyone. I'd have to remember mine. I wish there was a way I could look it up or something. Oh, nice. But I think everyone that stopped pre-ordering games and shit has basically the same story of like. They did it one time. They did it, and they just got completely fucked, and they went never again. I will never again do that. Because, oh my god, I hurt my trawl net by slightly bumping with my icebreaker, even the wall. Let me go repair that. Shout out to Gotham Knights. I would, well, I guess the problem is I would need to buy it. If it was deep on sale or whatever, like if it was for like $5 or less, I would buy Gotham Knights, and I would do that on stream. Just because you don't really get to, I mean, you don't get to really play as Red Hood in anything, and I love Red Hood, so Even with that game, I'd take that. I'd take that deal. For $5, I'd take that deal. But I would not pay, from everything I've seen of that game, I would not pay fucking full price for it. No fucking way. No fucking way. It goes on sale for like $9 every now and then. That, I think, is probably worth it. I think that's a cool part of streaming, honestly. An underrated part of streaming that I had never considered before I started was that it definitely makes it easier to go through like games I don't enjoy or bad games or stuff like that. Because worst case, you know, we just riff on this game or whatever. Fucking make fun of it and shit, you know? Whereas, like, if I wasn't streaming, it was just me, it's just sort of a soul-crushing experience. Like you said, it just ruins your whole day. But with other people, then I can ruin their day, too, and it's great. But no, it's nice to commiserate together sometimes. It's a good feeling. God, I wish we could find these shit-ass sharks. It's so fucking dark. That's actually pretty awesome. I quite like that upgraded ability. Of course, now my guy's having a panic attack, but yeah, apologies for the foghorn spam, guys, but I can use it as sonar, which I think is pretty tight. Of course, if my light goes out, I'm kind of fucked. Oh! You're not real. You're not real. I wouldn't have put a crab trap there. Realistic depiction of a panic attack. This is gonna be a weird question, I guess, or whatever. Does anyone feel like there was like a weird period in media? I couldn't even tell you like the exact. It was like within the past like few years, but I couldn't give you like the exact dates or whatever. And maybe it's just a coincidence on my end, but like it felt like there was a weirdly like high amount of pieces of media that was just like randomly like, we're gonna show you a fully accurate depiction of a panic attack or whatever, and people made note of it or whatever, of like, oh wow, this Pixar movie is showing a real panic attack or whatever the fuck. Anyone else notice that, or am I just like going like completely insane? Because I was thinking about it the other day, because someone made a comment. I was like, I swear I've seen people talk about so many pieces of media in the past like couple of years. And I'm like, this odd. That's odd. Why is that a trend? I don't need to. I've had a panic attack before. I don't need to see it. I know what it feels like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. I think that's why that became a meme with the cringe comments like that. Yeah. I think you're right. I absolutely think you're right. This is gonna be a fucking God damn it. I should have known better. The black tips face the other way. I keep doing that over and over again. Yeah, bronze whaler. I have to check. Even though I know the black tips are a night shark, I still check. Hey, there we go. Whoops. That's done. Let me put this down. Let me fucking repair. Shit. I think it's just the black tip left for the marrows, aberration-wise. Yeah, it is. Cool. Let me go to Gale Cliffs real... Well, I'm not going to sail over there yet, but let me look at the encyclopedia just to see how many there are. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, there's a lot. Damn. We're going to be in Gale Cliffs for a minute. I mean, shit. We might as well just wait till night. It's the only other thing. It's the only thing left we need for this region, area, whatever. So let me rest till night. Call that good. I just got a text message. All right, we are good. Okay. Sorry, just text my girlfriend. All right. Let's night whatever 5 or whatever. Looking for these damn sharks. We should have gone the other way. We keep going this way. We should go this way. You're a black tip. Come on. Please, sir. But a crumb. But a crumb, sir. But a crumb, sir. Holy Christ. But a crumb, sir. That's crazy. That was like 8 sharks in a row. What the fuck? Damn. That's brutal. All right. That was a failure across the board. I mean, we got some money, so I guess it's a small saving grace. Let's go out and look for more, I guess. Damn. Okay. These are, oops, these are black tips. Okay. Nothing. All right. No, don't. No, stop that. No, hey. Those are regular fish. I've entered the blood world. Okay. Blackstone Isle. I don't want to go too far away from the lighthouse. We might check out this island. Oh, just kidding. It's daytime now. Oops. Damn. Damn, I thought we'd get it there for how many fucking sharks we fished up there. I really thought for sure we would have gotten it. Damn. Alright. I'll sell whatever we got. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm curious what we picked up the debt. Okay, 300 and something schmackaroos. Yeah, we'll just wait again. I think this is how we'll do it while we're hunting all the aberrants, is we'll just sort of piecemeal it like this. We'll just do it area by area. Excuse me. Oh, that's not it. Oh, those are sharks. And they're black tip. Oh, please. Whoops. Oh, jeez, Louise. Hey, there we go. I'll grab another one just for shits and giggles. That's Marrow's done. Hey, what's up, Ash? How you doing, man? Excellent Big Bird gif. I appreciate it. Shout out to Sesame Street. I almost said the Muppets like an idiot. I meant Sesame Street. I guess it's the same thing, but it feels weird to say the Muppets when I mean Sesame Street. Gonna make sure to say hi. Well, hello. Hello, hello. And enjoy going to bed. I'll be up for a little while longer. My girlfriend's at work late. So I'll probably just stream until she gets over here, and then I'll probably wrap up then. Drop by for a good night kiss. Yeah, just a gentle smooch. Whomst among us hasn't given the homies a gentle smooch? Mwah. Have you seen the Randy Felt face banana special? I don't. That's funny. I don't even know what those series of words you just said are. Did you? Are you trying to activate me like a sleeper cell? Oh, nice. Sending it to me? Okay. Oh, I should go. Hang on. We gotta go back. Oh, I'm gonna drop the crab pot into the harbor. And we'll just let that fucker sit there. He sends you a snuff film. All right, I got your. I have got your text. I will check that out after stream. What the fuck? You can come out here? You've never done that before. You have never done that before. I did not know he could come out here. I thought he was solely in the cliffs sort of area. I was not ready for that. Boomer has better films than I do. I'm a bit of a cinephile. A discerning viewer, if you will. Did I ever do this fucking stupid ass statue? Just like Alec Baldwin. Coffee is for closers. Has anyone here seen Glenn Glengarry, Glenn Ross, or is it just fucking me? Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. Just me? Okay. Nope, all I got from that was Fall Out Boy coffee for closers. Hell yeah. That's Al Pacino, Alec Baldwin, Kevin Spacey, bunch of fucking people. Pretty good movie. It was like it's kind of like the Wolf of Wall Street before the Wolf of Wall Street, sort of. Sort of. I wouldn't say that's an exact one-to-one fucking comparison, but That's how I would sell it. But you do that line? Yeah. It's a good line. I can't say... well, I guess I could. I don't care. But, like, I might get in trouble for saying some of the other lines from that movie. Because they go off the chain in that a little bit. Fuck it. We'll go out at night for a little bit. I'm not even... We have so many fish that we need here. I'm not even bothering to look for now. Aberrant-wise. At least for, like, the trawls and stuff like that. Might as well just, like, go around and try and grab shit. And then we'll start narrowing it down. I don't think I have this one. No, I do. That's right. Because it's the spooky face one. Hope the stream goes well. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, as always. Rude. But yeah, have a good night, Ash. Hope you get some sleep. Some of the lines in the Boynes go off the chain. It gets me seeing how much more belligerent the comments can be at the times in the show. Oh, yeah. The comics, go off the chain sometimes with some fucking shit they say in that. That's all fucking, what's his bucket, though? Garth Ennis. Crossed is even more so off the chain. That is an off the chain fucking comic. At least the ones that he did of that series. Alright, that is off the chain. There's some fucking wild shit in that in those comics. Just I mean, I don't want to oversell it with how I think desensitized me and everyone else has gotten to violence on TV and shit. I don't want to oversell it, but it's pretty off the chain still. You have a morbid curiosity to check out the Cross comics. The first one, I would say, isn't bad. I would not call any of them, like, great. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say any of them, like, oh, iconic. Or whatever the fuck. But, like, the first one isn't bad. It's got some interesting ideas in it or whatever. Or interesting bits of dialogue and stuff. Garth Ennis just sort of runs into a problem, I think, where, like, something in real life has pissed him off or whatever. So he takes whatever that was and he makes a whole fucking comic series out of it because I think Crossed came about from people constantly talking about how they would survive a zombie apocalypse or whatever, and he's like, you wouldn't survive, no one would survive, you're fucked. And I'm gonna do a comic series where everyone's just fucked. But that sort of feeling or whatever, it just, I don't know, it kind of leads to, like, very super, super edgy shit or whatever. And that's fine. I knew what I was getting into reading those comics, but sometimes, especially some of the later, after the first series, some of the other later series, Cross ones, are fucking, they go way crazy. Like, even, I think the ones especially where, like, after him, if I get it, at least if I'm remembering them right, they go full bore, just gore porn, actual porn, all sorts of nuts shit. One of the series has, like, incest cannibalism in it. Off the chain shit. And you're just like, what the fuck am I reading? Do you remember how upset Garth Ennis was when his girlfriend got smashed into pieces by a speedster? Yeah. Those comics, you have 0% chance. No, that's true. That's true. Don't think we got that fish before. I think tonight, in-game tonight, Uh, we'll check the encyclopedia and start. Don't. Damn it. I still have been meaning to check out Garth Ennis's Punisher run because I have been told and seen online before and stuff that his Punisher run is one of the best, if not the best Punisher run. I saw one of the covers of panels, and yeah, I was done with that TikTok vig. Oh, yeah. I can probably imagine. Oh, man, TikTok can't even fucking show you, I assume. I assume they have moderation or whatever fucking criteria where they can't show you some stuff. There's definitely some of the stuff in those comics they cannot show you on TikTok without getting banned or whatever. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, we'll just sell all that shit. Why not? Let me repair. All right, let's actually take a look now. The moderation sucks ass. I believe that. I have never used TikTok. Not trying to fucking brag like a smug asshole or whatever. There's plenty of other brain rot shit that I'm fucking exposed to, but I have never actually really used TikTok. I just don't really like short form content, just sort of in general, which is sort of ironic because the YouTube channel for this fucking stream has some short form content. So, I guess that's my hypocrisy to bear. Okay, so let me start from the top again. Got him. Okay, so the eel, nighttime rod, got it. Devil rays, I knew that's nighttime. That's rod or trawl. Sturgeon. Oh, right. I forgot. That took us a minute to catch one of those the other day. That's daytime. We need to keep doing wreckfish. Okay. I thought for some reason we got wreckfish done. Okay. We need the sludge aberrations. Basically all of them except for the gar. Decorator crab. And trilobite. But those we just gotta wait on. 0 to 16, 0 to 164. Okay. I think we put this trap at like 0 feet though, so am I right? Am I right? Yeah, it's at 20 feet. We're fine. Okay, well, we're right next to a bunch of these fucking things, so see if we can't get the aberrant version of this. The most brain rot app I have is iPhone. I just have that since high school. It's filled with the most radicalized people, and it's funny reading their comments and memes when I just need to kill a couple minutes. No, I get that. You know, I look at Reddit on occasion, so I am the last person to judge on fucking what people do online because that site's a shithole. But there's, I think I'm only subbed to like 4 or 5 subs, I think. But that's where I get my like brain rotted, like dumb fucking memes I show my girlfriend and shit. Oh, and I like browsing the maintenance subreddit sometimes because I should say very small. It's pretty small and it's not super active. It's like there's a few posts a week or whatever. But it makes me feel better about my job. About some of the stuff that I don't have to deal with or whatever at my job, because I live and work in a pretty nice community. But besides that, I don't look at like Reddit popular or whatever, typically, because that I'd have to be very bored at work if I was doing that. I got boy isn't feeling too good. I need to be his nurse. Good night, Moon Shepherd. Yeah, no, absolutely. Go take care of your boyfriend, Firewolf. Absolutely, absolutely got to do that. Thanks for stopping by as always, buddy. Probably won't stream tomorrow, so I'll probably see you Sunday. But take care, and I hope your boyfriend feels better. I'm just gonna drop him. We'll sell all these fish. And then probably rest, and then we'll go out during the day. Yeah, I think that's the plan. If we have $15,000, I wasn't even looking. We're getting to that level rich where I'm not even looking at the cash. It don't matter. I know I'm covered. Regular trilobite again. I need a... We know their boyfriend is Lee Pace, and we got him infected with the hentavirus. We're getting one step closer for you, pal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, buddy. One day I'll be voice acting on on Invincible. One day. Damn, I keep getting trophy ones of these fuckers. I can't remember if there was one or two of these. I probably shouldn't grab them. We've got all of them, I believe. More stonefish, I believe, is what I... Or wreckfish. Yeah, I don't need stonefish. I need wreckfish. That is right. Do I have whatever the fuck you are? Yes. Have that too. Okay. Maybe we'll go in through the cliffs. Grab it. Nope. Don't need that one, actually. Do 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 do. Ah, there we go. Wreckfish. I will happily discard. Oh, don't need to. I was gonna say I'll discard other fish if need be. But we're good. Oops, I missed it. But I got it anyway. Don't matter. Oh, 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 oh. Pop, you. Are you edging? What is happening? Just pop, you asshole. Wow, we are fucking full. Yeah, I need to go back. I don't got a choice. I said I was gonna discard stuff, but oh, I got it for the eel. These are nighttime things. I gotta do it. Hang on. These are just regular ones. I don't care about them. Okay, got the eels. Got the rays. We have two different things in the fucking crab pot that we still need. There's a couple other fish I know we need. The sturgeon I know we still need. Yeah, we gotta check the encyclopedia. All right, what do you get? What do you got for me? 88, 82, 8.95. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good amount. Let's repair. Yeah. Let's check the encyclopedia again. Sturgeon. Still need the Nautilus, which is crazy because we've caught what feels like a billion of them. Crab trilobite. We got through that a lot faster than I thought we would. So just nautilus, sturgeon, and the 2 things in the crab pot. So I'm going to just rest for like a couple of days in a row. And then we'll see what's in the crab pot. Oops, bumped my mic. All right. One more day. One more day will be good. All right, let's see what we got. Nice, that was worth it. Plus the rock crabs. Yeah, I want to go to that statue real quick. Or whatever. Shrine. Because I think my theory about this is correct. I just gotta remember where it is. Feels like it's around here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Mouth of the Deep. A formidable cage with a vast gaping maw. So it's a 6x6. 1 to 2 per day. 10% aberration bonus. Ooh. The rest of this is worse than mine. But that aberration bonus is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to debate that. I'm really gonna have to debate that. Alright, I'll sell the rest. Lasts for 9 days. Its capacity isn't great. 6x6 isn't... I mean, it's not bad. I should say that. It shouldn't say it's not great, but my other one's better. The aberration bonus is so good, though. I think we'll just keep it on us, honestly. Since we're hunting aberrants, I mean, it's just a good idea, I think. I think, going to take a very quick break, guys. I use the restroom, and I might go burn one down. So I will leave you on this screen. Yeah, because I don't want to alt-tab over. So I'll leave you on this screen. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, guys. Alright, I'm back. Alright. We have one more in the crab pot and the sturgeon. That's right. Let's go for that sturgeon. I have a feeling. Oh, wait. Didn't we... When we just wanted the regular version, didn't we randomly see one out over here? God, I don't remember. Thought we did. What you frying chicken in there, you sly dog? You packing a fistful of itches, Temple? Damn, son, you fried chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck. And I think that's pretty cool. Listen. I have the, with all my relationships, I have the $1 per inch rule. And for $3, you get it all. I stole that joke. But I love that joke. I think this fucker's following me. It sounds like he is. I'm gonna banish his ass to the Shadow Realm if he comes in here. Okay, I was wrong. I didn't see him around the outside. Banish his ass. I don't... I guess we could foghorn. To see if I'm missing. Because I can see the goop ones, but I'm looking for a non-goop one. I don't think there's one in here. Doesn't look like it. Whoop! Don't sludge me. Fuck you. I know it was a pain in the ass when we were finding the regular version of the sturgeons. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be a pain in the ass. That's an eel. I don't think they're a nighttime fish. I think they're only a daytime, so we might as well head back. I'll double check that when we get back, though. But yeah, we'll probably go for a little bit longer. And then I'll probably wrap up. But we'll go for a bit. What did I pick up? Well, we picked up a lot of devil rays. Dang. Nice. Yeah, daytime rod or trawl. We've caught... Oh, wow, we've caught 4. I'm betting those were some of the trawls we caught that I didn't even look at the net. But no aberrants. Oh, the Nautilus. That's right. I totally forgot about the Nautilus. Okay. Yeah, and that one... And the decorator crab is just a wait. Just a waiting one. A waiting game. Let me sleep, actually. We'll go for the Nautilus. We'll just go check all the goops again. And we'll just keep spamming it till we get them. Let's check this bad boy. Nope. Okay, Nautilus. Nope. And depleted. Nope. Nope. Got it. Cool. That one's done. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check with the sturgeon. I didn't think there was. Yeah, there's no, like, depth or anything like that. Damn. Not surprised that's our... the annoying one for us, but... I'm hoping I get lucky and get it with the trawl. That's what I'm really hoping for, but... I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. You forgot to mention last stream was the 100th VOD for the channel? Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that. That's dope. That's super dope. I wasn't even tracking that. So that means I was 100 streams then. Nice. Or sorry. That doesn't mean that. It just means 100 VODs because some of the streams I don't publish a VOD. That's still dope though. What a journey. Because I started what, the end of January? Oh, sweet sturgeons. The end of January, either end of January or beginning of February of 2025. I don't remember exactly when. Damn, that sucks. 3 sturgeons, none of them aberrant. Oh, and I just fucking... Oh, and of course we dropped the aberrant one, but it still should count because we fished it up. That should still count. Yeah, that's just... I'll double check, but that should still count. Yeah, it still counts. Okay, we're good. Damn. 3 sturgeons and none of them aberrant. That's so brutal. Alright, it's about to be dark. Might as well rest till day. Killing me. I'm not even going to pick that up. I'm not even going to dignify that trilobite by picking him up. I'm going to leave him there. Well, I'm thinking I'm right about the sturgeons and that they're going to be more around the island than actually in the, like, channels and stuff of it. Elden Ring remains the longest amount of days on it with 15 days. I think... Oh, nice. Got him. Cool. We just need the fucking crab. Of the what I'm gonna call permanent VODs that are now actually on the VOD channel, courtesy of you, I would agree. I would say yes, that's correct. But of the longest series I've ever done, I don't think that's the longest. I think Jesus, it's either Skyrim or Fallout 4 were the longest. We technically still didn't even finish Fallout 4 because I didn't finish the Nuka-Cola or Nuka World DLC. Yeah, I think it's Skyrim. Skyrim was 20-something days. Skyrim was almost a full month of playing. I think it's still probably Skyrim, and Fallout 4 was very close to that. Fallout 4 would have beaten it if we had stuck with it for the Nuka World DLC. Oh, nice. I don't need that crab, but I'll grab him. But yeah, Elden Ring being 15 sounds right. That sounds 100% right. We were in Elden Ring for a while. I'm going to pick up the crab trap, repair it, and then we're going to just sit and wait after I drop it again for like 5 or 6 days to see if hopefully that'll be enough and we've gotten it. You were in Elden Ring for a while. I'm sure she tells other friends, but just stammered. Thanks, man. All right, sleep. Alright, we'll just keep sleeping. But I don't know if anything's going to dethrone Skyrim for amount of days. I don't know if anything's going to dethrone that. I'm not sure what other games would be that long. I guess technically, our 100% journey in Resident Evil 4 is probably going to beat that, because that's going to take me a lot of streams to 100% that. All the different challenge runs we have to do, they're going to have to be multiple streams. That will eventually beat it. But we won't call that till we've actually beaten it. Because that won't be a thing I do straight through. We'll take breaks to play other games before we go back to it to keep running through shit, I think is the plan with that. Are you planning to do 100% for the new Lego Batman game? Because the 100% for the Skywalker Saga is like 90 hours. I'm curious how long the 100% is going to be for this new Lego game. It depends. It depends on what is involved with 100%ing. Because some games, some of the criteria for 100%ing it, I just go, nah, fuck that, actually. I don't want to do that. So it will depend on what that takes. Damn, we didn't get... Damn! That's crazy. Hang on, I gotta check the depth again for the fucking decorator crab. Maybe it's in too deep of water. Or not deep enough. Zero to 16 feet. Well, it's in 13 feet of water, I believe. Let me check that. 0 to 16. Oh, yeah, it's too deep. Okay, fair enough. I need to pick the shallowest bit of water imaginable. 7 feet. There we go. Yeah, but I won't promise 100% that game, because it also, I usually determine that based on how much I enjoy a game, whether I want to 100% it. It's a few factors of how much I enjoy it, how much of a pain in the ass it is to do it. So, we'll see. Because if I really, really love a game, I usually want to try to 100% it. I'll do one more day. And then hopefully we'll get our crabs here. Just regular ones. Damn. Well, that was the right idea. Did you ever 100% the Spider-Man games or nah? I've never played Spider-Man 2. I definitely didn't 100% Miles Morales. I did not 100% I need to pick that up. They're too close. I did not 100% the first one. Though I did get quite a few achievements in it, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright, we'll put two down, including Mouth of the Deep, and hopefully that'll be enough. I'll sleep for 2 days again and see. Hopefully that's enough, though. No, I think I 100%ed both Subnauticas. I had Elden Ring 100%ed at one point. Oh, wait, did they add any DLC achievements? I can't remember if they did or didn't, but I had that 100%ed achievement-wise. And I had been working, this was before I started streaming, I had been working on getting every single piece of gear and weapon, which was a fucking pain in the ass. But I had not had that completed yet. I still, in my notepad on my phone, have the list of weapons and stuff like that and how many I needed and all that jazz. Got it. Nice. Nice. Cool. Gale Cliffs is done. I'll sell it. We'll pick up both of our crab traps. Cool. Cool. You remember seeing your first character had like over 300 hours on it? Yes. And that's where most of those hours were. Because that character hasn't even done like the DLC yet. It's all, I should say, no, I've done a little bit of Shadow of the Erdtree with them. I got past the Rhino boss, but they haven't fought Mesmer yet. But I'm trying. There's a few other games I've 100%ed, but I would need to double check my Steam list. There's not like a ton. And like I said, I remember the screwball. Like you said, the screwball achievements in Spider-Man 1 being a pain in the ass. So I think that might have been why I also didn't get it then either. But yeah, I did really double check. I know some of the Far Cry. I think Far Cry 4 is 100%ed. Far Cry 5 isn't. Far Cry 3 is 100%ed. Because those ones I don't think 3 and 4 I don't think had any multiplayer achievements or whatever. Because I generally won't do those. 5 has one that requires co-op, which I won't do. Just having to KO enemies in a certain spot for extra points for that photo mechanic was the stone of my dick hole for me. That's fair. That's very fair. Okay, that's a trawl, nighttime. Raw, day or night. Rod, day or night. Raw, day or night. Raw, day. Raw, day or night. Basically all the goop ones. 0 to 16 feet in a pot. Okay. Okay. 16 to 164. 0 to 82. Okay. So, good thing we have 2 crab pots. I will put one here. And I will put the other here. We'll start looking. Oh, actually, I don't need this one. Yeah, we don't need Barracuda. We need all the fucking sludge ones. So I should head over to sludge and start trying to grab them. What the heck? Oh, come on. Sorry, I gotta refresh my fucking Twitch page. Give me a sec. There we go. That was weird. That was very weird. We're back. Okay, so far, no good. Oh, shit, the jellyfish. We're too close. Damn. There we go, I was gonna say. Damn, we're not getting lucky on these dudes at all. Okay, we have one we have to trawl. That's okay. But we have to trawl it at night, which is kind of annoying. That's so fucking funny. That's the one we needed to trawl. We got him, though, so... Nice. We're good at night, then. I don't think there's anything we need to... any fish we need to grab at night here. Everything can be grabbed during the day, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna leave the crab traps for a while. God dang it. Pretty sure this was one of the fish. Yeah. I think the snailfish was the only one I needed 2 aberrants for. I'm pretty sure. I think the rest were just 1s. Oh god, a little bit. That's the snapper. That's right. Don't need him. Hammerhead would be good to find. I know there's usually one by the researcher. That's a barracuda. Snapper. Snapper. God, there's a lot of them. Yeah, that is a hammerhead. Dang. 3 hammerheads, no aberrant. Alright, I'll head back and sell them. Okay. What were these again? Oh, these are barracuda. Don't need them. Got that one. I gotta be careful about this fucker. We're probably gonna need to turn on... Yeah, we should probably do it anyway. I should probably turn on the fucking thing to put him into slumber. Because I think the one isopod things or whatever are only in the center there. And that dude will kill me if I go there. Yeah, let's hit it. Okay, that's snailfish. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, these are the isopods. Depleted. Oops. I really don't have to come back out to the center again, so we're gonna push, try to get this dang thing. Got him. I think these are the only 2 in the center like this. $20,000. We'll sleep. I'll check the crab pots after that. When we wake up, and then we'll go for the goop. We'll go for the goop next. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, let's see what we got over here in the goop. I think that's... let me double check. Let me double check the goop. Yeah, mahi-mahi. We do need one of those. The shark and that fucking thing. That's with a pot. Got it. Nope. Nope. Okay, none there. We'll have to check these ones, probably. We've made crazy progress on this aberrant crusade that we're on. I'm actually very happy with how well this has been going. Got him. What was the other one I needed? The shark. And that's a pot. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably double up on that. We'll put 2 pots in the sludge at the right depth and hope we get those bad boys. We can go try and look for more hammerheads, I guess. Oh, the island. That might be too late. Because I think that... No, wait. No, it said day or night for hammerheads, I believe. So it's not too late. Because I thought there was some around this, like, island. Though maybe I was wrong. That's a regular fish. Deep fish. Deep fish. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna get lucky in that regard. That's the octopus. Yeah, I didn't find shit. Now let's sleep. I think we'll do... Not sure. Oh, regular sea slug. Was it maybe one more day, in-game day, and then we might wrap up? Yeah, because it's getting to be about 11 my time, and... Oh, nice. I'll move that then. Over to sludge area. Excuse me. I need to, check the, pot. 0 to 16 feet. Okay. Would this count? Let's play it safe. And actually put it in some sludge. Okay, I really want it to be... Yeah, that feels safe. If you died in a car crash, what you want your last words to be as you're calling onto that car? Shout out to dying. Because I think that'd be really funny. And as long as I think it's funny, who gives a shit? I think that'd be pretty funny. I'm not looking to have any poignant last words, though. I think that would be pretty baller. Or you hate to see it. Either or would be pretty funny. To me. Someone played Katy Perry. I want the world to know I was a die-hard Katy stan. Perryholics rise up. What about you? By my mangled corpse, hummingbird heartbeat playing in the car. Hell yeah. Hey, there we go. Okay, the goops should be done except for the one fucking thing that requires a pot. I'll have to double check, but I think besides the hammerhead, we might be almost done here, which is pretty bonkers. Pretty frickin' bonkers. Where the fuck is the research station? Oh, we're on the complete opposite end of the island. That's why I couldn't find it. Masters B, why do so people always crash into drunk people as I take one last sip of some alcohol? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I'll drink to that. That looks like possibly not a shark, even remotely. But I'll take it. Thanks for the moonfish. Oh, nice. Phantom boat. That's pretty cool. Holy moly, did I get turned around. We went way far away from the Stellar Basin. I fucked up there. Oops. Oops. Shout out to drinking and driving. Alright, we should definitely go sleep. Feeling a big dump coming. I might not make it back before stream ends. It's been real, dude. Like, okay. Yeah, no worries, man. You gotta take care of that shit. Pun intended. Honestly, we'll probably wrap up here. Nah. I want to try to get at least the Stellar Basin done. Hopefully, as long as that doesn't take too long. So yeah, we'll try to get the Stellar Basin done real quick before I wrap up. Hopefully that only takes another 5-10 minutes. We're very close to being done. But yeah, it's been real, dude, as always. I enjoy you coming by, Shumpert. Like I told Firewolf, next stream should be Sunday. Like to do a nice long one. We'll finish this up, and if there's still a lot of time left, maybe we'll jump back into Resident Evil and do some shit or something. Maybe I'll download another game, and we'll start that. We'll see. But take it easy, man. Enjoy your big dump. I knew I was missing something. Fangtooth. The little Fangtooth. I knew I was missing something else. Okay, Fangtooth, Hammerhead, the fucking this thing, and the Sea Slug. Okay. The Fangtooth is an abyssal one. Let's see. You're an angler, not the right fish I need. Are you another angler? Yes. I guess we can see what this is real quick. It shouldn't be anything we need, though. It is not. Okay, yeah, let's go by the research place again, see if there's more hammerheads. Hopefully there is. Not the right one. Not the right one. We have 18 fish in our net. Golly, golly, Miss Molly. That is a lot of fish. Any hammerheads around, like, the other side? That looks like snapper, I'm guessing. Yep. Yarp. Well, we should go sell these fish in our net so the net is clear at least. I don't think the Fangtooth are in the middle. I think that's only the isopods and the snailfish. I'm fairly certain of that. I suppose we could always double check, but... Damn, they're killing me with these fucking crabs. $21 fish in the net. We should go around the outside again. Let me double check. Raw day or night? Because they gotta be deeper fish. They're abyssal. But I'm looking for a color code or something with these. Oh, this is a barrel eye, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need him. Yeah, let's go back to Pontoon, which is... Jeez Louise. Oh, right there. The lights weren't on yet. Excuse me. We'll check. Damn, they keep giving me blue crabs. Damn. Ooh, hammerhead. All right, come on. Come on, get lucky. Damn. That sucks. Oops. I don't even know what to really look for the Fang Tooth besides it's abyssal. We might try the middle again. Maybe they are there and I just missed it. Nope, this is it. Hopefully we get lucky here. Yeah, they're one slaughters too, so we can fit a bunch of them. Oops. That's rough. We caught so many of those little bastards, and that wasn't enough. That's pretty brutal, actually. Pretty brutal. I didn't see anything in the middle indicating fangtooths. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I was looking back when I shouldn't have been. All right, I'm gonna wait a couple of days again. Hopefully, wait in 3 days, 3 or 4 days. And we'll have what we need in our crab pots. Hopefully. And we just need those dang hammerhead and fangtooth. Okay, yeah, once we wake up from this, we should be good. Because I need to repair the crab pots anyway. They'll be done, I think. Am I right? No. Still got 2 days left. Oh, we got one of these, but... And a sea slug, but not an aberrant. That sucks. Okay, let me sell these. I'll go grab the other one. Yeah, it should be over here. Are you fangtooths? You kinda... Yes, you are. Nope. And depleted... God dang. Okay, got that. Oh, we got... Did we get both? Oh, sick. Cool, that's done. I just need the fangtooth and the shark. That's pretty sick. I'm a pretty big fan of that. I'll head back and sell and repair these then. $23,000 is pretty crazy. All right, we are gonna go check the researcher castle again for sharks. Along my way, I'll go along the outside here because we kind of roughly know what fangtooth look like. Yep. Got him. Cool. Fangtooth done. I'm curious how long it takes some of these fish to respawn in their spots or whatever. I am kind of curious. Because they definitely do, because we definitely picked up those sharks in that area before. The ones that we picked up, like, over here. We definitely have grabbed them before. But I don't know if it requires you to, like, leave the area or what have you. That's a whale shark. Which definitely is not a thing we can probably fish up, but that's cool. That's very cool. Wrong type of shark. Might go out to some of these more remote islands. Well, not remote, but these a little bit further off ones. But I don't think or know if they count as part of Stellar Basin. I guess the way to tell would be to come over here and see if they're fucking hammerheads, but I doubt it, because this... ouch. I would say this is probably part of the Marrows. At least this island probably is. Yeah, because these are black tips. Yeah, let's go back to Stellar. We'll sleep. Then we'll come out again and go for this dang shark. Hopefully we get lucky. Okay, sell that. We'll sleep. We'll go out this way. Not crazy far, but just a little bit. Hammerhead, please. Please. Oh, dang. They're killing me. They are killing me. I am shocked. It's being so difficult with how many of these fuckers we've been picking up. Not a one. Not a one. I know it's a weird time, in-game time, but we might wrap up here. I'm wiped. Had a long day, long week at work. And this is a pretty long stream for a work day for us. I mean, it's Friday, but still. I'm gonna rest. We'll make it crack of dawn when we start the next stream. That's always good. You did make it back in time. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, I think we will wrap up here. Like I said a couple times, we no stream tomorrow. That's date night. I was hanging out with the girlfriend then. We do stuff. But Sunday we'll stream again. Hopefully do a nice long stream. Hopefully finish out Dredge completely. That's the plan. And if we do it early enough, we'll start something else. Not sure what yet. But I want to thank y'all for watching, coming in, hanging out, chatting as always. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Big shout out to Siren for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And hope y'all have a good rest of your night, and hope to see y'all Sunday.